The economy grew 6.2% last year. That is the slowest in 3 years.
The full year reading is also below the target set by the government. Bim Santos tells us more.
For the past 28 years, Aling Zenaida has been selling fruits and rice in Quezon City. But she admits that since last year, high prices have been dragging her sales.
May buwan lang talaga na maganda yung kita namin. 20% ang naaalis sa benta namin. Basta kasi kami pagka nagkakaproblema sa prutas, yung bang mga lokal namin na binibili. Katulad pag dumarating kasi yung may binabaha, ganyan. Mataas ang bili namin. Humihina naman ang sales namin.
Inflation has been tagged as one of the culprits that weighed down growth last year. The country's gross domestic product or GDP clocked in at 6.2% for 2018, lower than the 6.7% in 2017. It was also the lowest in 3 years. Last year's GDP also missed the government's growth target range of 6.5 to 6.9%, which was already reduced from the initial 7 to 8% goal. Aside from inflation, the National Economic and Development Authority also tagged the poor performance of the agriculture and manufacturing sectors as factors that dampened growth.
I would highlight the performance of agriculture, a drop from 7%, 4% to 0.8% is a major debacle for agriculture. And I would say that also we had high inflation rates last year, especially in the third quarter.
We also see the slowdown in the manufacturing sector, and we think that this is really due to very weak business sentiments brought about by policy uncertainties, and that is why we are proposing that for this year we focus on removing this policy uncertainties.
The palace also expressed dismay at the country's economic showing last year.
Siyempre, you always have a concern when you don't reach a certain target. But you work harder so that you can reach it the next time. Kung walang inflation rate na nagka-problema, mas mataas pa tayo sa target.
But for this year, NEDA says they are bullish that the country can finally hit the 7 to 8% growth target due to stronger consumer, election, and infrastructure spending.
Aspiration is a serious aspiration. And we are serious about trying to reach that.
Bim Santos, we are One News.